Nigga used to be at Freestyle
Do you have
Fridays, bro.
kids?
Forgot his name.
Yeah.
Najee, right?
Hey,
Najee.
Who the fuck is Najee?
I'm trying to move.
Shut the
Najee,
fuck
the
up,
nigga,
Zippy.
he would be coming to Freestyle.
I'm a
You
9-year-old.
in that bitch right
I'm
now,
almost
bro? What's
10.
up, bro?
Type shit.
Can't remember. That shit sound familiar.
I said
Damn.
I'm 9. I'm almost 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. Nigga used to be at the Freestyle Fridays. I know y'all know
Bro,
this.
there's this little dummy behind me. It would be nice if I could have some help, guys. Like,
Damn,
please.
you started the live stream?
Yeah, it started, but we're not gonna be able to
Need some
talk
orange
do any
fire.
talking right now. This little
What?
kid is loud as hell. And I can't like mute him right now.
Is that gonna show up? You
It is gonna show
can't
up.
mute this nigga?
No, I'm like, I'd have to like, I can, but it's gonna take a second.
Mute his bitch ass. Damn, bro. They all on the point.
Oh my gosh. Come on, handle your clone. There we go. I
Yo, if you could add me and play one match with me, that would be awesome. Because I would get an achievement, thingy. You don't have to play with me ever again after that. That's all I want.
Yeah,
Let's go.
almost got rid of me. Almost got rid of me.
I'm walking in.
Lock in, Trey.
Oh my god, no. Please do not let me start lagging on this shit, dog.
Yeah, they control in the middle right now. I see their Jeff. I'm gonna try to take care of. Damn.
Bro, look at me.
Damn, bro. I'm not getting any traction right now. I ain't getting any traction.
No,
I ain't getting
no.
any traction.
We're so lucky that we just got control.
Lock in, trying to this little kid, bro. Is he doing good at least?
Yeah, he's doing good.
He's doing
Surprising.
good. He's doing good.
He's 2-1 right now.
Tell him to hop on Fortnite.
Oh my gosh. I need help! I need help! Thank you. Thank you, thank
Tell him
you.
to hop
Thank
on
you.
Fortnite.
But you said there was a nigga in here? Where he at?
He left.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Venom's in the middle. He was in the middle.
It was in the middle. It's crazy. It's over.
Fucking lagging and shit. I'm still doing shit.
Dude, I need some help.
Yo.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah. Damn,
Jeff?
bro, where you been
Jeff?
at, bro?
Jeff, heal me.
Man,
I'm-
get my life together. I can't even lie to you, bro.
Bro, no, get back here, Jeff. No,
Shit, bro.
Jeff. The flip?
Damn, bro. You been following up with boxing and shit?
Oh, nah.
Yeah, yeah.
Who you excited to watch lately? Who you
So,
been impressed with?
Brian Norman versus Devin Haney. That's supposed to be next.
I feel like Norman can beat Haney, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like the way Norman looked in his last fight, nigga looked strong and big as hell.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, because I moved to the south side and I work out at Brian Norman's gym. He really looked like a 60 pounder, bro, who makes 47.
That's what I'm saying. That nigga is big as hell. You saw his last fight, right?
Yeah, I had to stay up till 5 a.m. to watch him, but I saw it.
Bro, I woke up early, bro, by accident. Remember the fight was that day, bro. I was like, damn, these niggas be fighting at 5 a.m., bro. From in Japan, they be. That's how you gotta wake up to watch the Inoue fights.
Oh, God. That's why they don't be superstars for in the States, bro.
For real, bro. You gotta be a real boxing nigga to wake up at 5 to watch a fight, bro.
You gotta be like, alright, shit. We finna do this and do that, bro. I was like, damn.
For real. That's why you never gonna see Tank's ass fight in Japan.
I ain't
Oh.
gonna
Bro,
lie.
Jeff can
I'm
never
making him and
teleport.
UA. I think UA is too
Nah.
small.
That's not gonna happen, bro. No way in hell. No way in hell. So did you think Tank beat Roach or you think Roach beat Tank?
I just went
I
flying.
think Roach beat him, but he
Yeah, I
didn't
see
beat
them.
like
I
it's one
see
of those
them,
situations where you
guys.
got to beat him
Get up here.
decisively. You know what I'm saying?
You're up here. There's a dragon, bro.
Sick.
The
On some
flippity
B
Like-
Volcanella shit.
Bro,
Yeah.
this guy thinks
Like
he's
if
gonna
you going against the
this
A
guy thinks he's
side,
gonna get it.
you gotta beat him decisively. I
Really?
just like
He's
how they
not.
fighting, but I wish they was fighting in DC.
Like after all, he's
Where were they
not.
fighting?
They fighting
He's
they
just
fighting in
not.
Vegas.
You're my
this
curious.
time.
Bro, dumb little Venom.
Mhm.
Bro, are you there?
They fighting in Vegas this time.
Bro.
So that's it.
Yeah, they should be
Bro.
fighting in DC.
It should be.
Hello?
Oh shit. I'm getting wrecked.
Oh my god, I just went.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, Q, let me know when you start the stream.
The stream been started, but we can't do shit
Oh, you started?
because of the white.
Is the little nigga still in?
Yes, nigga. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Bro,
I'm not
kick
listening.
his ass or like mute his ass or some shit.
I gotta go. Wait, let me meet this.
No, 'cause I just turned it on just to hear like what this nigga sound like. He is like literally a little kid.
Yeah, he can talk
nice.
coherently, but like, yeah, this nigga on some shit. Okay, I started the stream, bro. That's some bullshit, bro.
All right, you muted his ass.
Yeah, I muted his ass.
All right, bet. Welcome to Stream Talks, presented by Faces of Revanchi Mentoring, aka Form, and today we're gonna talk about why motherfuckers cheat. We're gonna talk about why motherfuckers cheat. I know some of y'all niggas probably cheated before and or got cheated on. You know what I'm saying? I've done both. I've done both. I can't say I'm proud.
Neither. Thank God. I'm better than y'all.
I'm
Can't
done.
say I'm proud.
I've done both. You ain't.
I'm glad I've done neither. I'm better than y'all, basically, is what I'm saying.
You are. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
No, I did get
so,
cheated.
have you ever cheated? And what was the situation?
All right. So is my go?
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so honestly, I cheated one time, and I think the situation was it was more out of fear and being scared to break up with the person. So it's like if I cheat on them, they're gonna break up with me, type ordeal.
Bro, why do niggas do that shit? Bro, why do niggas do that, bro?
It's confrontation, bro. A lot of people be scared of confrontation sometimes. If it's someone like, damn, okay, you've been through a lot with somebody, and woo de woo, you want to end the things, like you want the things to end, but you want to be done. Like I had a toxic trait where if we was done, I wanted to be done for real. I wanted you to hate me instead of just being like, oh, we're just not that anymore. You know what I mean? So,
No way we lost.
so it was just,
Damn, bro.
so that was just real toxic. I was like, man, we're gonna be done forever. We're gonna do this. So boom, I was just on Tinder and I matched with the girl and I cheated on her with her, essentially.
Damn.
And then I didn't
Yeah,
do.
so the reason why you cheated was because you didn't do a good job hiding it?
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to get caught.
What the fuck? You was trying to get caught so you could leave type shit, or how'd that work?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Nigga decided
Bro.
to break her heart instead of telling
That's
her.
some ZP shit, nigga. You do that shit.
Dude,
You.
I ain't never did
That's
that.
crazy, right? So you cheated on her because you didn't want to confront her and just break up with her?
Yeah. I feel like it was a
Damn, bro.
situation like I wasn't gonna do it and she wasn't gonna do it.
Damn. So you have to resort to something so drastic like that. It's crazy.
I think it was honestly number one. It was a sign of immaturity. Number one, I was being super immature instead of
Slick.
like talking about like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore. You feel me? And number
Man.
two,
How old were you?
I was 19. Yeah. I was super.
Yeah.
I was super
Yeah.
young. And it was right. It was right when I was still living in Florida at the time. It was before I moved out here.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Damn.
So the situation had to be like, you know what? I'm about to move like 6 hours away. I don't want to do long distance. I don't think it's gonna work. And she was going to Florida State. It was gonna happen to one way or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because in Florida, if your girl go to Florida State, it's over with.
It's
I'll let you know that
raps.
right now.
It's rough.
Because I'm telling you, no. Let me tell you why. Because the Florida State niggas on your bitch, and then if you cross the train tracks, the FAMU niggas on your bitch. It's
Damn.
really like you fighting two breeds of niggas, okay?
Nah, dead ass though. He is fighting two breeds of niggas.
So like your girl could be at the white boy tailgate Friday, and she with the noops on Saturday, okay?
Yep. Stepping and shit with them, nigga.
You see how God gave his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers? I'm not one of them niggas. Don't give me those tough battles.
For real.
Don't give me them shit.
It's crazy as hell, bro. Oh my gosh.
Like my
Yeah.
little mans when I was out here, his
Shit,
girls
you
going to Florida State. They tried to make it work. I said, yeah, bro, don't even do it, bro.
FAMU's the niggas, right?
Yeah, so so the way Tallahassee works, FAMU is the HBCU,
Okay.
and Florida State's the PWI.
Okay.
So it'd be a situation where it's like, your girl go to Georgia State, but
Yeah.
the Clark niggas and the Morehouse niggas are right there.
Got you.
Yeah.
Shit. Hey. Damn. Damn. So what you learned from that situation?
Number one, I learned to be a more effective communicator and communicate what was really going on. Because I probably could have saved the relationship, or we could have left on good terms. B, I think I learned more about myself than her. Man. Just because every situation is different. You know what I mean? You can't just be on some old, oh, I want to leave because I want to leave. Just handling confrontation with women, because especially like being a young man, you know how to handle confrontation with men earlier. You know what I'm saying? Just be a physical confrontation if y'all gonna talk it out like grown men. However you get down, you know what I mean? But with women, it's kind of a lot of men don't know how to handle confrontation with women.
Hold on,
That's the main one.
let me cut you off right there. Yo, Flynn, bro. You need to mute and unmute when you're gonna ask the question to talk. You need to mute and shit, because your other family out here, like, I can hear them.
Oh, you hear them? You hear them?
Yeah,
Love
I
that.
can hear them. Alright. Y'all can continue. I was just making sure.
So nah, but essentially though, you gotta learn how to deal with confrontation with different type of people. Because a lot of times, especially, you know what I'm saying, hey, yo, man, we learn how to deal with confrontation with men, how to handle situations with men that are tough, and not being scared of tough conversations. But doing that with women as well is super crucial. Because people be scared to have
Yeah, you gotta be more.
conversations.
You gotta be fragile with them and shit.
Yeah. And then it sucks having tough conversations. That shit sucks.
Yeah. That's a sign of maturity, though.
Yeah, man.
It's a sign of
Can you-
maturity.
Because you might be, honestly though, it was that, and I was scared was on the other side of that. Because a lot of people go back to what they know and being comfortable with. But the better use on the other side of those tough conversations, those tough situations.
I'm ready to put on a show.
That's facts, bro. That's 100% facts. That's 100% facts, bro. That really, those conversations is really what makes you a man or a kid for real. Because if you're a kid, you're gonna avoid all those conversations and potential confrontations. You're gonna avoid those like the plague. But when you're a man, you realize, hey, I can only run so much from this. Like the quickest way through is through, and not around.
Gotcha, bitch ass nigga.
Man. Yeah, I cheated before. I think I cheat. Damn.
You a little whore, nigga. What
Yeah,
you mean
my
cheated
bad.
multiple times?
Yeah, I mean it depends on how we define cheating.
Okay.
I
So
don't-
like
I don't-
emotional cheating and then physical cheating.
Yeah, I've only physically cheated once, but I've like emotional cheated a few times. I think it's so easy to emotional cheat. When people say men don't emotional cheat, they're fucking lying, bro.
It's emotional cheating even
We
mean,
be
bro?
emotional cheat. Like you just connecting with motherfuckers, like kind of like you're doing too much. Like you're connecting with people, but you're really doing too much, or you're like texting somebody back and forth in a way you're not really supposed to. Maybe having conversations you're not really supposed to. Opening up in front of like other women and shit, but not in front of your girl. I consider that cheating.
Gotcha.
Sexting. That's cheating.
That's
For
not even
damn sure.
emotional, nigga. That's damn near physical.
Yeah, so I cheated. The time I cheated physically, I was a sophomore in college. It was with a girl I used to talk to, and basically, she kind of manipulated me into the situation.
My God.
Cause she was basically like, oh, if you don't come over here, then I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna harm myself. And so I felt kind of guilty, like, all right, like I guess I gotta go over there. But I was just trying to be nice and shit. But in retrospect, I realized, damn, like she was just manipulating me. She was just using that just to get me over there. So
Oh,
she got me over there. One thing led to another, and yeah, we physically cheated. I told my girl at the time immediately, like not even hours after, literally immediately.
listen,
And-
when you in college
Yeah, I was in college. I was a sophomore.
or I went there,
Yeah, before you went there. Before any of y'all went there. But yeah, so I cheated physically. I told my girl at the time immediately. But
Nigga, wait, so how
yeah,
do you...
even with that same girl, I cheated.
Yeah, continue.
Even with that same girl that I cheated on, like she was the one I ended up like emotionally cheating on too. And I'd still be talking to other girls and shit. And yeah, I'm not too proud of that, honestly. That's the relationship that made me want to be a better boyfriend. So yeah, I cheated. I was young. I was dumb. I cheated.
no, he got me. Yeah, damn. My shit is so. My shit is so hell, bruh. I think it's like, wait, are you done telling your shit?
Let me ask
Yeah.
this nigga Flynn a question. So, when you quote unquote like physical cheating and whatever, right? How the hell, like you went over there, sure, whatever, she
I have to
manipulated,
get
sure,
that.
right? How the hell, like, how do you physical cheat after that? I'm confused. Was she like somebody you was messing with beforehand, or?
Yeah. So basically, she was my first, like my first ever.
That's way better.
So,
That's way.
When she got me over, like we already had like a relationship. We were just never boyfriend or girlfriend. So
Yeah.
she called me over. We were just sitting watching TV, and then one thing leads to another. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not even on no like stupid shit like, oh, something just happened. Like, yeah, obviously you know what happened, and when you get comfortable and
Yeah.
Charlie just does what she does, you kind of just. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know too many dudes out there who want to push a female off, bro.
Me.
Once she starts.
Me, shit happened.
Let's
Get the fuck off me,
If she start doing her thing, I'm not gonna stop her.
nigga. Y'all
See?
niggas are some whores. What do you mean?
Bro, it depends, bro. If you're familiar with her and she starts, you're probably not gonna stop her.
Oh,
But if she's like some random ass chick, yeah, you're gonna stop her.
Yeah, but if you in a relationship, that bitch gotta go. Kill her. What are you
I mean,
talking about?
beforehand, he's saying that before he get his thing sucked, bro. Beforehand, yeah, bro.
Bro.
I can say that soberly minded. I can say that.
Yes.
But
If
once
you-
it's in,
Nah, bro. If y'all getting controlled
Hey,
by a
bro.
little man down there, y'all gotta go wrap it up. Wrap it up. Cause there's no way.
It's not even that. It's not
Bro.
even that, nigga. Some niggas just get bored, man.
Nigga, but they saying they're not getting bored. They thinking with the little man. Like, you gotta
Nah,
understand,
bro.
bro. Y'all not
I
locked
wasn't
in.
thinking with it.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, so what
Nah,
were you
bro, I
thinking?
wasn't
Trying to
With?
thinking with it.
experience new shit sometimes, bro. Even though it's wrong, it's just like, you feel me? Them things, them beats are so good because I got the other ones. He
So,
got some too.
so whatchamacallit? So
I got the
that's it.
JBLs. JBLs.
So I temporarily removed that nigga. So let me say this: if I were to engage in a situation with another woman, right? Let's say we just talking at whatever, and I'm familiar with her. How in the hell, if I'm in a relationship, how in the hell do I not stop her, even if we already smashed before? Like I don't get it. Like, what's comfortable enough to like be like,
You're saying it so logically, bro.
nigga, I'm a logical
You gotta
person.
take the logic out of it.
Everything I've ever done was logical. That's why I lost my first bitch. I was so logical I couldn't do that emotional shit, and I lost her because I was like, nigga, what are you talking about?
He was on bomb mode. He was on bomb mode.
And I was on, yeah,
2
I
plus
was
2
on
equals
Ultron
4
mode,
at-
nigga. Like, that doesn't compute, nigga. So why are we having this issue? But then I realized certain things
2
are
plus 2
more,
equals 4.
yeah. I realized certain things are more like emotional shit, and then I was like, okay, let me take a step back, and you know, but.
Right.
So I guess like certain people just like, you know, better applicable. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, I'm literally getting targeted. Oh my gosh. Anyways, certain people are like more applicable to Oh my gosh, he's looking for me. He's looking for me. No way I did this.
Oh my god.
Correct.
Oh my gosh, how did I live that?
Yeah, no, I see what you're
You said what?
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying 100%. It's not like the mentality was, all right, let me go cheat on her. Well, yeah, I'm gonna let my dick do all the talking. It was just like,
You need to stop that.
shit happened, bro. I remember too. We were watching Family Guy or American Dad or some shit, and then she just
Grabbed your shit.
put it in her mouth, bro. I don't
Nigga,
know what to tell you, bro.
That's not possible. How do you just put it in your mouth?
Hey, she put on the old TV show. It's over with.
Bro, yo, TP, bro, please talk to this nigga, bro.
How do
I
you
don't-
put it?
I
Just
don't
put
know.
it in your
Yeah,
mouth.
what?
The lady that
How did she just put it in her mouth? What do you mean? How did she just put it in her
So
mouth?
she just
I
zipped
had to
it
go
out.
down
You
there.
let her
Wait,
zip
what
it
do you mean
out
by that?
and then put it in her mouth.
So
That's
I
what you're
had to
saying.
make an appointment. And they go down there and they look at my ID and say that I had a Texas ID.
I gotta delete this thing again.
And
I gotta zero
after
me
they
this
did
nigga
that,
again,
they
bro.
give me a
Making me lose my my KDA because anyway. But nah, so shit though. How do you? So she took it, she pulled it out, and you let her pull it out.
Bro,
You let her pull it out to him. It's not
Yeah.
like you let her pull it out and then put it in her mouth, nigga. That's so you watched it, nigga. It's not like no, you
oh my
watched it.
gosh, bro.
There's
Yo,
no
ZP,
emotion.
you hear this?
There's no emotion here, bro.
You hear this, bro?
You watched it.
ZP,
Oh, shit, nigga.
you hear this, bro?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, Clint, did you say something sus, nigga?
No, I'm saying, do you hear him? Like, he's like, oh, how does that happen? How does that happen? Bro, if she just takes it out and
Nigga.
does something
So
with it,
nah,
bro.
that means something. Was your shit
Why you
already
acting like
hard,
there's
nigga?
no... What you mean? No,
It
bro.
was soft.
She warmed me up. What do you... Come on, bro.
So it was soft.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I know what you're talking. So she was okay. So she took it out and like started like putting that shit in her mouth, flaccid, and
Yeah.
okay.
No, not flat. No.
So
not
how, you was
flaccid.
already
Not
hard.
flat. Yes. Well, let me guess. I could have controlled that. You gonna tell me I should have controlled that, huh?
You're a nigga, bro. Oh, I can't say that word. Anyways, no, bro. I'm saying like, okay, so, but like, I get it's a natural reaction to be hard. That's not your fault. You let her put her hand on your crotch and take it out. You never once said, let me put my hand there and stop her. At all, never.
Bro, I was thinking it. I was thinking, bro. I was thinking it.
It feels so good.
Bro, why are you acting like you gonna stop it, bro?
I've
If you that
stopped
far,
it. I've
you're that
stopped it.
far, you've
I've
already
stopped
done
it.
it, bro.
I've stopped it.
No, bro.
I
I
stopped
don't
it.
believe you.
You're right. Don't believe.
I don't believe you.
But I would stop.
I don't
it.
believe
I
you.
would stop it.
You don't lie, bro. Yeah,
I
hear this
lie.
man lying.
Look, I lie, but
Yeah,
I
he's
tell the
lying.
truth in the same breath. I lie and tell the truth in the same breath. Chill.
Why are you lying in the first place?
Because I would know what I would do type shit.
Here we go. Everybody knows what they would do. You think I wanted to be in a situation like that?
No, but yo, I was unfortunately weak enough to falter. Am I
Nah,
wrong?
so another
I
thing
can't
too,
think
our relationship was kind of abusive. So
Oh,
there was
yeah,
kind
never
of
mind.
that.
Okay, then man, see, there we go. See now you.
And she
you-
was my first too.
Yeah, yeah.
She was
yeah.
my first too.
See, you gotta see. Look, when you
So-
put all of these like factors in, it makes more sense. But when you just say like Flynn Heathcliff was like, nah, I want my dick sucked. I can't believe that. I can't like put you in that scenario. I'm sorry. That's why I was digging.
Is it because of my character?
Yeah, your character. I was digging. I can't like no. There's something else going on. I had to dig to find out my answer, and I found my answer. The end.
Bro, literally though, that was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Literally 10 years ago. So I mean, I was a completely different person.
Yeah,
But
true.
she was like my first. She was my first ever. She wasn't my first girlfriend, but she was basically like my first girlfriend.
Yeah, first
And-
relationship.
She was kind of abusive, kind of, I don't want to call her manipulative
Yeah, she-
or a narcissist,
From
but she was
what I remember,
abusive.
I think she was pretty asshole. I think she was a pretty
Nah, different shorty. I don't think I remember.
Okay.
I don't think I've talked about her.
I'm thinking about the Sprouts cookie bitch.
Sprouts cookie.
Remember, yeah, her favorite cookie was like the blueberry or strawberry shit. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know
her.
anything.
Yeah, her. That's what I thought you was talking about.
Y'all didn't meet her. Thank God.
Yeah,
She had a kid.
yeah.
I
Temporary.
was stepdaddy.
Temporary.
What up, Vaughn?
What's up?
Yeah, well, yeah, that was the time I cheated. I mean, was it worth it? Hell no. But
My
I think it's more like it was more like a mental thing. It wasn't like like I'm super attracted. It was more like a mental thing. Like mentally, I was kind of dodging her
yeah.
already, but then we end up in the same place. And I was an RA, so I was a resident assistant. So when she was like, "Oh, I'm about to hurt myself if
was
you don't
RA?
come," it was kind of like,
yeah,
"Damn."
you kind of that's fucked. Yeah, that's like damn near
I know.
like yeah, you know.
Damn,
chokehold.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, I didn't know he was RA. See, you don't be, bro. That's why I be digging with niggas, bro. They don't be telling you everything. They don't be telling you everything when they say a fucking story, bro. You making you look like a retard, but like when I actually start digging, now I understand why you even walked over there in the first place. Got you.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, I cheated then. But even throughout that relationship I was in with that girl that I cheated on, I wasn't a good boyfriend. I'll be honest.
Okay.
I was not a good boyfriend.
Like what you was.
That's why I'm good now. Like that.
Yeah.
That you see how I am now with my character. It's because of that relationship. I was so bad in that relationship. I was like, yeah, I got to do better. I got to do better. For that, I'm-
Got you.
what's the next question? Hey, I'm you, my nigga.
I
Not you, bro.
I got you.
didn't say my shit yet, bro.
Oh, you cheated too?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, of course you cheated. Of course he cheated.
I don't want to say hell yeah.
So I had to take the carburetor out and clean it up and got
Yeah,
it running.
I'm
Hey,
Yeah.
they're in here.
I
Nigga.
told you. Yeah, I told you. Talking about properator. What? What is that good talking about?
So like, I can remember this.
Wait. He's dying. I'm still laughing, bro. Give me a second, bro.
Bro, I gotta move the properator. Hey, yo, unmute my nigga, bro.
Nigga talking about cars. Nigga talking about going to the
And that nigga
SPS or
left
some
out of
shit. I
nowhere,
don't know
bro.
what-
Like, what the fuck? Nigga just said, all right, let me, hold on, bro. Nigga just disappeared.
Oh, hey.
That shit crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Nigga Jeff really won that shit for us, bro.
Bro, I'm not even locked in like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna turn it up. All right, Zion, hit it with it.
So this is like 2016. Man, I'm in 8th grade. Man. No, 7th. So I don't really like me and this girl who was dating for like a. I don't even want to say too much, but this shit so.
Oh, you know he fucked up when he laughing, bro. You hear this nigga laughing already?
Yeah.
So he don't regret it. Bro. I regret my shit.
Nah,
This nigga
but
laughing. He don't.
this shit old as hell though. It's 7. It's literally middle school. I can talk about it. This is my first time. The question is, have you ever cheated? But this is my first time.
I'm not judging.
Not saying that it's not good to cheat because I did it more than once. But let me just get back to the point.
Bro, a serial cheater for real.
Nigga, this is 7th grade, nigga. I don't know. It was a weekend, right? Prior to that weekend, we in school. And I'm flirting with this other bit. Like, doing real, some shit. And I had a girlfriend, I was there for like a year or some shit. I was on a football team. She was a cheerleader. She came with the nigga jersey on and shit. I was locked in on some shit.
30 seconds before you attack.
But nigga, I'm flirting with this other bitch whole week. I'm chilling. I'm thinking everything bullying, nigga. And then the weekend come. I think somebody snitched or something. I don't know how she caught me cheating for something that I didn't even know I did, nigga. She even catch me cheating for the other bit flirting with her. So I think it's Saturday, nigga. She getting her hair done. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning, nigga. I wake up and then it just 2. I read that shit. Nigga, I start laughing my ass off. Nigga, my first instinct was to lie. Nigga, I made up some bullshit. Nigga, like, I was like, nah, that wasn't me or shit. Or something like that. All I can remember, I was real deal laughing. She was crying. I felt so bad. Because it was
You know you
funny
did.
how
You
I got
laughing.
caught.
How'd you feel bad? You just say you were laughing.
No, after, nigga.
You fucked up.
Nigga.
Nigga was laughing before he told the story. Nigga was laughing in the story. Nigga, you don't regret shit.
No, I did. I do regret it.
This nigga laughing right now. This nigga do not care.
Nigga, I did because we got back together after that, nigga.
How you convince her to get back
Take a
together
minute.
with you?
Same way you would.
That's
nigga.
what I was sorry, nigga.
That's all it took.
This nigga Loki would change clones right there. I'm about to kill him.
That's all it took, bro. Just to say I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm a little make her laugh and smile and shit. I got her back.
Bro,
Nigga, we were in
this
8th
nigga
grade.
dying.
Nigga. She had no choice, nigga.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
she had a choice, but
This
nigga,
nigga sad. Hey,
we were dating
hey,
for a
Q,
year,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah.
On a scale
Hey,
from
no,
me to
look.
CP, who did worse, bro? Who's his worst? It's got to be the worst, because this nigga
Even small victories.
to be manipulated. This nigga
Oh,
worse,
I
bro.
got-
He
I got
back?
back with her, nigga.
Yeah,
Let
this
me
nigga worse.
unmute the
bro.
nigga. I mean,
This nigga got it.
My bad, boys. I was eating.
nigga straight.
Now you go. Just go on mute if you like having a side conversation.
Yeah.
I got you.
What you may call it? Honestly,
Hey,
I'm on you.
I didn't really understand what the fuck ZP was talking about. He said, like, I was trying to like follow the story, but my brain didn't like process it. Ain't gonna cut you, so I don't know what was going on, so I can't say anything.
repeat your story. No, it's really the fact that this nigga laughing. Like, he laughing the whole time. He cheated on her. He was laughing before he told the story. He laughed during the story, and then he laughed after he told the story. Nigga, so he was laughing.
Nigga, it's like
It was so
it's funny,
long
like,
ago.
I got caught though. Like, yeah, that shit's long as nigga. That shit was 7th grade. Nigga, that was 2015.
Nigga
are you
lied
talking
to
about the
her.
football
Nigga
shit?
laughed in her face.
This nigga talking about that football bit.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
that
he's about the football.
Yeah. I can't remember. I just remember he cheated the other girl when he was in football. That a girl that was like,
Oh yeah. See, I know that.
yeah, I heard of the
Now
story
I can
before.
tell you now, Flynn. I can tell you about BSU.
Yeah, tell me about VSU.
Long story short, man. She was in college, man. And I was when college ended because I was working at a college, man. I barely saw like she lived in Covington and we were only 20 minutes away. I barely saw her. So it was like that shit was getting them FaceTime calls was getting dead as fuck. Yeah. So when at the other job, you see the girl walking on the road. Yeah, I cheated on her with her. And then got in the whole situation. But I didn't even tell, like, I didn't even get caught. Then I just stopped texting her. And then, you know what's really fucked up, man? I was in that bed while she was FaceTiming me, man. I declined that shit. I was clapping cheeks while that shit was so crazy.
Crazy work.
What the fuck? Okay, see, ZP's way worse though. He's a demon. Like you can't like compare someone that's misguided to a demon.
Though, like, if you don't see your girlfriend, like, nigga, you gonna get.
No,
like,
I
bro.
understand, but like you still a monster, nigga. It don't change the fact. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
So
but
wait.
nigga, we're all monsters, nigga.
I ain't no monster, nigga.
No,
I'm
bro.
an
No,
angel.
speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm an
Have you ever
angel.
cheated in
Baby.
your life?
Have I ever cheated in my life? Yeah, I just told you 10 years ago.
Okay, then, nigga.
The
mean I'm a
Flynn was
monster?
a different situation though. Like
Exactly.
Flynn way different.
Exactly.
Bro.
I was the victim, nigga. I was really the victim.
Slick.
I was the
bro.
victim too.
No, you weren't. You chose this.
Nigga.
You chose this life.
He was
I
laughing.
was
This nigga was
alone.
laughing. He's still laughing at her, bro.
Nah, that's crazy as hell. That nigga said I was a victim too,
Nah.
guys.
Not about the football shit. No, that was me.
Nah, the one when you
Yeah.
said you declined to FaceTime another shorty's bed, that's not the worst thing I've ever heard.
That's not the worst
Exactly.
thing I've ever heard, but
What's the worst thing you ever heard, bro?
So like alright, so like I wasn't with this girl, but I went to her dorm, right? And like this girl was trying to play me some Shawn Mendes. So I said, so
Nigga,
Hold on, let me-
I've never heard a story start off like this. What's
She was
the
trying to play Shawn Mendes around me, nigga. She'll get smacked.
bro, I was like, so I had one of my female homegirls called act like my
What did I just
girlfriend.
say for a girl?
Wait, let him continue.
I had one of my female homegirls call and act like my girlfriend. We said I love you and everything on the phone,
what the hell?
just so I can get kicked out of a room, bro.
Why are you like this?
And then you got people who answer the phone during sex. Like some people are crazy.
Damn. Wait. So you smashed her to Shawn Mendes and then you had another girl call your phone?
So I could get an exit out, man.
My nigga, why are you like this? Though? Like you can never just, bro. This nigga can never just face the responsibility of saying, "Yeah, I don't want to be here no more,and just leave." This nigga always got to do some off brand shit. Like what the hell?
No, bro, that was the old me, bro. And she had the Shawn Mendes album on vinyl. I was hot about that.
What
Like
the
you could got
hell?
any good. You could have got any album on vinyl. We got Shawn Mendes. I was hot.
Bro, who the fuck is Shawn Mendes, bro? I've never heard of his man.
I heard of him. I
he
don't
made
know
that
his
song.
music though.
Ain't nothing holding me back. He made that shit.
Oh, shit.
Bro, is she white?
No, she was black. She made me Shawn Mendes.
Oh shit. Shit. I'm surprised.
On vinyl.
Yeah, you ain't getting that nigga. Give me that shit.
On vinyl is crazy, bro. Damn, bro. What the hell? Yeah, bro, why don't you just leave? Why you gotta call somebody else to get you to leave?
Cause like I told her pre-hand I was gonna stay the night.
Oh,
But then
my
after,
God.
then after, right, the post nut clarity, I was like, nah, I need to get out of here. I need to go home.
Bro, nigga stories are the funniest, bro. Oh my gosh. Nigga
I need
stories
to
are
go.
the funniest.
I need to go home. So I needed to.
Yeah, them niggas ulted out, nigga. Oh my god.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I should have just called my
Damn.
homeboy and said he had a flat tire.
Yeah, fast.
No, that's way
That-
too.
That'd be better, bro. Now you can't
Instead of
even
having
run
a
it
whole-
back
Hell
on
no.
Shawty, bro. Like you don't know how to play it right, bro. Now she never fucking with you again. You could just
Hey,
like
man, look.
calm down a little bit.
Hey,
All right,
nigga.
pretty girls move to the Metro Atlanta area every day. Okay,
That's real.
and there will
though.
never be.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. It's 9 billion other women on this planet Earth, nigga.
In like the metro area, I think it's 6-1, 6 women every 1 man or something like that, something crazy like that.
Shit, I don't even know, nigga.
It's a good ratio. So if one
It's a
leaves,
good rate.
if one leaves, another one will return.
Ugly.
Bro. That's crazy. Alright, so Zion, you only cheated twice, right?
The right here
Yeah.
makes all the difference.
Alright, let me move on to the next question then. Have you ever been cheated on? Or what's that story?
Shit, not that I know of, nigga. Not that I know of.
Yeah, I've been cheated on.
Well, you probably got cheated on. No, your ass? You probably got cheated on, bro.
I got.
You said
cheated on.
BSU cheated. Fire?
What?
You said BSU cheated on you.
Nah, I don't think about that. I don't know about that.
He's like the type that would cheat, though. I'm not gonna lie.
In 30 seconds.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all boys. I got cheated on twice.
Yeah, I've been cheated on. For real?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
So
Let's hear it.
one time I was in high school, right? Well, I was in high school and during both of them. So during the first one, I was talking to this girl real heavy. She was like on the dance team or whatever. We was cool. I thought we was doing something, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing, really kicking it. I see her post on her story. Why is my man's leading her to a room and she's taking a picture of his hand? And this was my man's. I didn't think I was like in 7th grade, and this is my senior year.
And back
Damn.
oh damn.
And the worst part is everybody on my team knew except me, bro. I mean they're looking on. I'm all happy as I could be, you know what I'm saying? But all right, man. That was my man's, bro.
Damn.
And then another girl I was talking to, right? I was in high school too, but she went to St. Simon's with her friend. Cause I was living in Florida at the time, so I went to St. Simon's. No bullshit. 2 dudes ran a train on her, bro. No bullshit.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. Oh my god.
Bro, that's a nightmare. Bro. That is a nightmare, bro.
No.
Some girl in college.
No, this was when I was in high school, bro. This was when I was in high school.
No.
Yeah, same shit.
That might be worse, bro. That might be worse.
Bro.
That's not funny, but she was getting fun from the back and the front. No, nigga, no.
Not the Eiffel Tower, nigga. Fuck.
Bro.
No.
And then
That's
she-
heartbreaking, nigga.
And then when I asked her about it, right?
Yeah,
Because the one where it was my man's, I squashed on my man's like, bro, these bitches gonna be how these bitches gonna be. You feel me? I squashed on my man's because I know I was in 7th grade. But karma came and got him. He got too many concussions in college and couldn't play college football no more. So you know what I'm saying? That happened.
And
That happens. But then
Bro, okay, that Andrew Luck shit.
oh god. But the girl happened. She's like, I don't know. You know, both of them just walked in and it kind of just happened.
What the fuck, bitch?
What?
You didn't. Hey, I have a question. You didn't
Yo,
like.
Q.
You didn't clobber her
Yeah,
ass.
please ask a question,
What you
bro.
mean? Like, what you mean that just happened, nigga? Like my fist in your skull, that just happened, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Like
Bro,
what?
at that point, bro, I was
Got out of there though.
it was the back half of my senior year. I was just like, I ain't finna crash out. I ain't finna crash out.
Nigga.
I was hurt though. I went.
Nigga.
Oh God, I went home.
Nigga, you're right. I
went
wouldn't
home
crash
crying.
out, but like this masked man in the
Wait,
night
somebody
would crash
saw
out,
that?
nigga. Like,
Oh, both
what are we
of them.
talking
Yeah,
about, bro?
Literally.
Bro,
If I saw
Bro, you
that,
gotta
my
shoot
own
her
eyes,
ass.
Nigga, I look. I don't like to promote violence, but holy shit, I'm going to prison. Like what?
Bro,
but
you gotta kill her,
feel
bro.
me?
I'm sorry, bro. You gotta R. Kelly her or kill her. I don't know.
Bro, it's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. I'm gonna get my get back. I'm going home soon. I got you.
Wait, so how'd you find out? She told you?
Yeah, she told me. I ain't gonna hold you. She told
She
me.
told you, nigga?
Yeah, she told me.
How'd that conversation go, bro? Shit.
I did. I pretty much pressed her on. I was like, bro, you stopped responding last night. Woo, woo, woo. And then I pretty much pressed her and made her tell me.
What the hell?
Bro, it was tragic, bro. Cause I low key liked Shorty, but I should have knew she was a goer off rip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you-
Yeah.
You
Damn.
left? Well, not leave, but did she like call it? Try to stay with you, or she was like okay with leaving type shit?
Oh no, it was. I look.
I know, but was she trying to stay with your ass? You know what I'm saying? Like, be like, no,
I
it's
think she was
okay.
trying to make it. She was trying to make it work, but I wasn't going for that. I couldn't let that happen to take her back. I would look like such a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm already down. I'm already down. I'm already down bad because you let two niggas take you to Paris. Okay. I'm already
Paris.
down bad 'cause you let
Paris.
two niggas take you to Paris.
Oh, no disrespect, but you was definitely a sucker in high school, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Paris?
Yeah.
Yeah, no way you went with that though, man.
No. Like they.
No, it's a
they
joke,
ran-
nigga.
Yes, joke.
Oh, niggas
It's
in
a joke.
Paris. Okay. Niggas in Paris.
Yeah, two niggas took you to Paris, bitch.
Oh, I get
And
it.
now I'm.
Oh. At first, I was like, nigga, took you to Paris. Are you fucking
That's
with what? Charlie Billions, nigga?
Yeah.
Nah, the school I went to,
That shit-
I went to school out of district. So the school I went to was like a super affluent area. So everybody had money like that.
Oh, okay.
But But essentially, bro. And then like
No.
I took that hoe on the chin, and I ain't been the same since.
Damn.
It's crazy.
I've been on some. I'm gonna get them first, so they can get me.
Bro, that's nigga mentality for sure. Bro, I love it. Well, no, I don't love it, but.
Bro, you get done bad one time. You ain't never gonna let that happen again. It's like that dude who gets knocked out in front of people. Next time he ever fights anybody, he's never gonna lose again. He's never gonna lose again.
It's crazy, bro. Damn. So, wait, was that the first time? Because you said you got cheated on twice. Did you tell that story too, or no?
Yeah, that's it. The first time, got backdoored by my mans, and everybody knew
Oh,
about
yeah.
it except me. And that was the second time. And after that, it's never happened again. I ain't gonna say I ain't never been nothing serious or trying to do something serious, but it's been some. I don't even give it a chance to get bad. You feel me? Like this at the slightest sign, I think I'm leaving.
Or
Damn.
And people could say I'm immature.
Nah, bro, you just scarred, bro. I mean, I'd be scarred too if my girl got trained on. Like, that's the worst case scenario, bro. The only thing worse than that is 3 niggas.
Oh my.
You just the train just gets bigger, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Like,
yeah.
where is everybody at?
we
I
died, nigga.
had one homeboy. I ain't gonna lie. He told me he was talking to this girl. The whole basketball team started 5.
Shit.
LeBron.
And this nigga went to Parkview. This nigga went to Parkview. Like,
How does that shit happen, bro?
He told me that shit, bro. I was like, damn, bro. The start at 5. They was doing 3-man weaves on your bitch all time.
Damn.
Damn, bro. How do you recap after some shit like that? That's
Don't.
damn. I'd be scarred, bro. I'd be fucking
I'd
scarred.
never fuck with a bitch again in my life. I'm ZP for the rest of my life. Oh my gosh.
Bro, it took me a whole year to trust me.
A year. It's taking me 11. What?
That shit is crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, you more trusting individual than I would be. I commend you for that though. That's a good quality. My ass, nigga,
Nah,
I'd lose it.
Not no more. No
Okay,
more.
I'll
But
touch
like, not no more. But cause like, especially like when you super young and you don't really know what you don't know yet.
Yeah.
You really just like, damn, I really fuck old girl. I feel like we could do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like she could be something. You know, so we could be something. Because
Yeah.
when your first couple little tats, you think every girl could be the one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
100%.
You think every girl could be the one.
Yeah. What the fuck?
You said who can be the one?
Yeah, who else got cheated on?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Not that
You
I
can't
know
top
of.
that.
I probably could've. Oh, definitely.
Shit, nigga.
top that game. Ain't gonna lie.
I got cheated on multiple times, nigga.
I know about yours.
Only
I know about one of them.
Only one physically though.
That was so crazy to me. But
Oh yeah.
that shit was crazy.
Bro,
I
nigga.
almost
Nah,
killed
bro.
Flynn when I heard that shit.
Nigga,
nigga.
I'm in the.
Yeah. I was like talking to Finn to the side. I was half a second with my hands around his neck, bro. I was finna take that nigga out, bro. Cause what are you doing? Get this bitch gone.
Man, it was 8. I mean, it was 8 in the morning, nigga, and she told me in the dining hall, nigga, crying to me, nigga.
I
I'm
hate
sitting there with her,
whores, bro. Holy fuck.
She was crying to you after. Oh, I hate that shit. Oh, I hate that. Cause bitch, you should have felt bad when you should, you know.
Bad.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yo, give me a second. I'll tell the story.
All right.
Yeah,
Can't trust
shit
you.
Shit was bad. Shit was bad, bro. The first time I got cheated on, bro, I was a freshman in college, and it was my first girlfriend, bro. I remember, like, the day before, we were on the phone. So, we were on the phone, and she was like, hey, okay, actually, let me go back even further, nigga, just to paint the picture. So, there was a friend in my friend group, and I told her, I warned her about him. I was like, yo, don't message this nigga. Do not talk to this nigga. Like, if he messages you, like, say hi or whatever. Like, just keep it cordial. Do not message this nigga. So, she's supposed to come to my house. Fast forward, like, maybe a month or two. She's supposed to come to my house. She lives in Douglasville. She gonna come to my house for the day or whatever. So, the day before she's supposed to come to my house, we're on the phone. And she's like, hey, so me and so-and-so were talking, but we were only talking about animals and dogs and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, yeah, cool. But then something in my head was telling me, like, why would you tell me that you were talking to this nigga if it was only about dogs? Like, if it was only, like, a short, like, one reply, why would you tell me that? That was in the back of my mind. Like, why the fuck is she telling me this shit?
Because you hate the
So-
All I'm saying,
Fast
she was
forward.
talking about
Oh, what?
doggy style, my nigga. I ain't gonna even lie.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That's
Hey,
just,
started up.
Bro, perfect fucking timing, bro. So a day later, bro, she's over my house, bro. I'm flipping through her phone, right? I'm looking at their messages. Nigga, when I'm telling you I'm scrolling, bro, like I'm scrolling up. I was seeing paragraphs after paragraphs. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? And then I stopped at one point, and this nigga was like, I care about you so much, and I blah 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 blah. I said, what? I looked at her, bro. I snapped, bro. I've never been that mad before. I snapped, bro. I was yelling at the top of my lungs, bro. I was throwing shit, bro. It was fucking bad. I was never, bro. Y'all have never seen me even remotely close to that, bro. I like lost my fucking mind. But I didn't hit her, but I lost my fucking mind.
Should've.
Facts.
My dumbass stayed with her though afterwards for a little while, and then she ended up leaving me for some chick, bro.
For a chick?
Bitch. Damn.
Yeah, she went gay, nigga. She went.
That's crazy.
She went L, bro. She went L on the LGBTQ, bro.
Damn.
She took an L, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been through a phone. I like to eat. I ain't been through a phone in a minute, dog.
Yeah, bro, I ain't doing that shit. With my current girl, bro, I don't look through phones, nigga. If I gotta look through your phone, bro,
We
there's
shouldn't
problems.
be together. We shouldn't even be together. If I gotta
That's
do
what I'm
that.
saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. And then the last one, some of y'all already know this one, but so this is when I'm working at GGC. So I go to the dining hall.
Wait. You know what's crazy, Twin?
What?
That nigga just called me, bro.
Who? That nigga?
Yes.
Just now.
Just now, nigga.
Damn, that's crazy. The nigga my girl cheated on just called Zion, bro. That's crazy.
The first nigga or the second nigga?
Second.
Christian.
Damn, name dropping.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many Christians in the world, nigga. Come on.
True.
It's a religion too. Shit.
True.
So, yeah, bro. So, the day before, I remember the day before, bro. I was in the dining hall, and mind you, I'm working at GGC. I'm working in the office. So some girls call me over, and they're talking about like an event and shit. And I'm like, yeah, we could possibly do this. We could possibly do that. Yada yada yada. And so I didn't think nothing of it. Like I wasn't like flirting with them or nothing. Just having a conversation. So the next day hits, bro, and my girl tells me that she cheated, bro. Like she told me that she cheated, bro, and she told me she cheated because one of her friends saw me talking to these girls in the dining hall, talking to them.
Talking to the group in the dining hall.
Not. Yes, bro. Because I was talking to some girls in the dining hall, bro. She sucked another nigga's dick, bro.
So she didn't even. So she told me she skipped all these steps. She could have confronted you about talking to the girls and all these things.
Wait,
she
twin,
said, nah.
nigga.
Yes, bro.
That's not real, nigga.
That's exactly how I felt, nigga. I was like, bro, what the fuck? You could have asked me what was going on, and instead you just fucking cheat? Like, what?
And then her next logical step was, I gotta put some dick in my mouth. He was talking to
I
someone.
need that in my mouth. That's crazy.
Yeah. It was like One Piece, nigga. Meat! I need meat!
I'm not gonna lie, twin. That's not the reason, gang.
What is it, bro?
So, nigga, it's 8 in the morning, nigga. I'm getting ready in the grill, nigga. I'm getting my shit prepped. Nigga, she come to my station crying, like, nigga, what's wrong? She come out. I cheated on food, the old boy. I'm like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? Why is she crying and shit? She talking about, I don't know, I just did it. I don't know. I had feelings. I'm like, what, nigga?
So she was just lying on some shit.
Morning, nigga. It's 8 in the morning, nigga.
So she was just trying to make a lie so it sounded better. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. She trying to bullshit, nigga.
I hate bullshit niggas.
So she went to, bro, and I remember I questioned her about this shit. Like I walked step by step with her ass on some Q shit, like asking questions. So I was like, so how'd it happen? And she was like, yeah. So we were in my dorm. I checked him in and blah blah blah. I was like, wait. So you checked him in? She was like, yeah. I was like, so when you checked him in, did you think, like I got a whole man, I shouldn't be checking this nigga in? She was like, well, you know, the bullshit that girls say, right?
Yep.
So step by step, I'm like, hey, so when y'all were in the same room and y'all were doing homework or whatever the fuck you were supposed to be doing, did you think about me? And she'd be like, blah, 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 the bullshit.
Yep.
And then I was like, so when you were doing blah, 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 did you think about me? Blah, 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 blah. I was like, bro, so what happened after? Like, nigga, I'm the nigga who be asking all them questions, bro. I'll ask all them fucking questions, bro.
Yep. Never gave a fuck.
You gonna walk me through it, goddammit.
Yep. Relive.
You gonna
that
walk me
shit,
through it.
nigga.
I don't like being tortured like that, but like I gotta know everything, nigga. I gotta know what you were thinking, what you were not thinking, what the process was, who made the first move, if you liked it.
Yep.
Which I know you're gonna lie. Oh, I didn't like it. Like, yo, whatever, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, you enjoyed that meat, nigga.
Whatever, nigga. For real, bro. Whatever, nigga.
Love when they be on that dumb shit. Like, yeah, sure, nigga.
And that wasn't even the first time she cheated, nigga. I mean, that was the first time physically, but she cheated in other ways, nigga. I looked through her phone twice. She was texting her exes, bro. Niggas that abused her, bro. Niggas that physically put their hands on her. She was still in contact with.
That shit OD, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was smoking back then, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, son. Going through them phones, that make your stomach hurt, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
For real, bro. For real, bro. Especially when you know you gotta find some shit.
Bro, so you
That
telling
shit
me?
crazy.
And then she was texting niggas that was hitting her with the Tank Davis.
Oh my. Okay, that's crazy.
That's wild.
Oh yeah,
Bro, one of these niggas grabbed her keys and threw it in the woods when it was dark outside, nigga.
Nigga, what?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How did she find it?
I don't fucking know, bro.
Oh my god.
She came from a history of abusive niggas, like physically abusive, emotionally abusive. And this woman had the nerve to tell me I wasn't a real man.
Those real
I was
niggas
like,
whooping
bro,
your ass.
yo.
Those real niggas whooping your ass.
Those real niggas whooping in your
Hey,
ass,
Queen,
bro.
Queen, you know what I say, man. You know what I say.
Say it, bro.
She never had a dad in her life. How can she tell you what a real man is?
Bro, that's facts. Bro, they were beating her fucking ass, bro. And I didn't get it. I was like, bro, I don't understand how niggas can beat women, bro. And then I got with her, and then I understood.
Oh shit.
It all made sense. I could see why niggas do it. I'm not saying I would, but I could see why. Bro.
I'm not
It
saying
makes
I
sense.
wouldn't.
I could see
But
why.
at the same time,
Like,
I can see it, bro. It makes sense, bro. It makes sense.
you know, I've had like, I don't know, bro. For me, like, I'm the type, like, I don't like to torture, but like I'm definitely gotta be the one to like find out all the information, nigga. I've been in situations where I just had to know, nigga, and then like after like I figured it. Oh my gosh, just got raped. But anyways, I figured what happened and shit, and I'm like on the phone and shit, and like for me, my stomach don't be hurting. It's like my lower part of my heart, like at the bottom part of the heart, and then my breath gets shallow, like I can barely like breathe type shit. Like that shit feels like a fucking, like somebody just hit me with a mean ass liver punch, nigga. I can't, like, you know what I'm saying, recover type shit. But I've only been in like a couple situations. Like I've also been, now I think about it, I've been in a micro cheating situation, but it wasn't really cheating because the bitch was already cheating on me. So I was like, nigga, fuck this hoe, bro. So I just like did whatever I did, cause like you're not even in a relationship if you talking to your ex and like y'all like engaging in conversations and shit, and like, oh, he's like treating me so nice. Why are you telling me this? I'm supposed to be your fucking man now, nigga. What the fuck?
Oh, that's wild.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what you mean? He's came back and is like sorry. What is that? Oh my gosh, I just got ate. What does that mean for me? Like he came back and you got sorry. Like, anyway.
Oh, he's a bitch for doing that,
I know,
bro.
right? I know.
He's a bitch for jumping off, bro.
That was smart of him though. He knew that I was just gonna fly away. And I
Same,
he
nigga.
wasted my ult too. I don't have the ult no more. But yeah. So after that, like, there was this girl at my. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting shit on. Anyways, I'm gonna just talk. Fuck the gameplay, nigga. Anyways, after that, there was this girl at my school, and I was just like, basically said, "What's up with Shawty?" And then we just started talking. I went over to her place, you know, saying we just, you know, hung out and shit. I didn't even do nothing crazy. I don't think. Probably did, because I did do something crazy with her after, like in a different. I did something crazy with her before, so I don't know if I did something crazy at that point. I think I did though. No comment on that. But oh yeah, I did, but I'm not gonna say that on national TV. For sure, not saying that shit. We can talk about it later. But anyways, yeah, I did something, whatever. But like, I don't really see that cheating because this bitch is literally interacting with her ex nigga, and that's the only reason I did that shit. Yeah, I said, yeah, let's take a break, and then I did my shit, and then right after, not right after, but like soon after, we broke up because she wanted to give her ex a try again. After,
Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't think that's cheating, bro. I don't think that's cheating. Y'all were official.
Yeah.
Question to everybody in the chat. You know how women say they emotionally check out like months before they end the relationship?
Yeah.
Y'all ever heard that? Do you think they justify it by I was already checked out, so if I do the physical thing, it's not bad?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Flynn, what do you mean?
Kind of sound like
official?
what?
So
Wait, what you mean? What you mean official? Wait,
You
what
said
do you
something
what do you
about
mean?
official or some shit. Like, we're official, not official. What are you talking about?
You talking about me?
Yeah, you said something about my situation and shit. You was like, official?
Oh no, I'm saying it sounds like y'all weren't official.
No, we
Like y'all
were
weren't
official,
official.
but apparently not official enough for her to like disappear on her nigga.
Whose move is that?
He said, "What?"
That
would you-
Trunks nigga? Whose move is that? And I think it's Trunks, right? When that
Who
nigga's
is
like,
Oh, yeah,
disappear!
I think that's. I'm like, okay, nigga.
Damn,
And then I
yeah,
talked
bro.
to her
She's still
later.
to her
and
ex.
bro, I talked to her later. Her, I was like, yeah, we all make mistakes. Nigga, fuck you, bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck about your mistake, nigga. Like, it was like, and this was years later, nigga. And she was trying to fuck with a kid again. And she was wondering why I was like, so like off sandish. Like, don't justify that shit by like me make mistakes, nigga. Just say sorry. Fuck.
For real. Bruh, women are allergic to accountability, bruh.
Hell yeah.
no one wants to take accountability. Ask your mom for your birthday money from when you was a kid that all of a sudden disappeared.
God.
Go ahead.
Thankfully, my mom wasn't so retarded. But I know some moms that were that retarded.
It's funny as hell, right?
Oh, man.
It's funny as hell. But yeah, bro, it's unfortunate, bro. I actually got a side question now that you brought up the exes. So, what's y'all stance on exes? Like, if a shawty's friends with her ex, are you okay with that, or she got to just cut all exes off completely,
I'm okay
or what?
if I can prove they're like cordial as fuck. Like, I'm talking about cordial. Like, my girl, right? She has this one ex where like I know he's cordial because one time my girl said something that it sounded like sketch, like implied that they wanted to meet up and like smash or some shit, right? And then the nigga's first response was like, whoa, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? And shit. And he was like, hey, we ain't doing none of that shit, nigga. Like, it's over, nigga. I was like, okay, bet. He
Good
only
dude.
yeah, he only see her as a friend and shit. So I was like, okay, I can deal with that.
Damn. Yeah, I think the only way I would accept it is if the nigga turned gay.
I was just about to say that.
I'm sorry, bro. That's the only way that nigga could actually actively be in your life, bro. If that nigga is a homo, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That nigga's gotta be gay. That nigga's gotta have crushes on me, nigga. That nigga's gotta be gay, bro. Straight up gay.
Yeah.
Like a flaming homo, bro. Like he got to be out there, not one of these like closeted niggas. Like no, he got to be out there. If his shirt twisted and shit, like he's got to be out.
Those ultra gays, nigga, not the ultra gays.
Yeah, Super Saiyan gay, bro. SSG, nigga. Super Saiyan gay, bro.
Yo, nigga.
You cannot be one of them normal Terry Crews gay niggas, bro. Nope. One of them closeted gay niggas, no, bro. I don't. If she's like, oh well, he just hasn't come out yet. Well, he ain't good enough, nigga. Can't be friends with. Can't be friends with him, bro. Hell nah. That nigga gotta be so in the closet, bro. He don't even know he in the closet. Like that's how gay he is, bro. Nigga didn't even know there was a closet. That's how gay he is, bro.
First of all, how you gonna talk to a nigga who can't even tell the truth to the world? God damn it.
That's crazy.
Nah, but it's really a I ain't gonna say it's a full on red flag, but it's like definitely yellow.
Oh yeah, for
Like,
sure.
the minimum-
That's a flag on the play for sure. Ski.
For sure.
That's 15 yards. Like,
What
you mean?
Bruh.
What you mean when y'all used to talk? Y'all was together, now y'all just friends.
Wait, what's a red flag? How many yards is that?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. So,
25. That's a spot foul, bro. That's like pass interference, nigga. You got the 1 yard line, bro.
on God,
Damn.
you hit a PI, you hit a PI on the 1 yard line. We right there at the one.
Nigga,
Part of the foul.
shit sound like 1,000.
Damn,
Basically. Basically.
Damn.
It can be shit. Nah, but it's I don't know, man. Friends with the ex is weird. Cause even if they both in a relationship, you can see somebody cheat and be like, "Oh, we both got something to lose." You feel me?
Yep.
So it's like,
Bro, I've seen that
Friends
happen.
with
Like niggas in what the fuck relationships and shit, and then they ex in a relationship, and then the whole time they like, man, we still seeing each other on the side. Like, what the fuck? Like, how y'all still talking on the side, nigga?
That's crazy shit, bro. That's crazy shit, bro. What the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga gotta either be in jail or something, bro. Like I can't do it. I can't. I've been hurt too many times. I can't do it.
Bro, the cheating shit is insane, bro. I can't imagine getting cheated on in this day and age. Cause shit is bad, bro. We at the point where like a bitch will cheat on you, bro, and then post it on social media like it was your fault, nigga. See, I cheated because you.
Bro, that happened to my friend, bro. I didn't even know that was real. I didn't even know that could happen. Bro, I'm lit with him in the car and shit. He talking about him, his girl gone because of some situation with her, like talking with niggas, like, and like getting cracked and shit. And then we see her fucking Instagram. She posts some shit on her Instagram. He shows me and it's like, it's crazy how you can really give a nigga your all and then they'll just do this to you. What? And then they're posting pictures of them together. So what are you talking about, nigga? Like, bro, that made no sense to me. Like, you cheated, you did, you, and now you're saying that, oh yeah, like everything I've done, everything I've done for you is like, I guess it doesn't matter. And then something about like how a nigga like can like, she was even playing it to the point where it sounded like he cheated on her, bro. Like she worded it to make it sound like that. I'm just like, you can't be human, my nigga. Respectfully, you can't be human. Like,
You know what that's called? You know what that's called?
what?
Saving face. Like I said, the lack of accountability, bro, from women, bro. They do anything to save face because they don't want to be looked at as a bad person. You'll rarely find the woman who's okay with being considered a bad person.
Yep.
Rarely. Most of these women, bro, they want to be seen in a positive light, so they'll
be
do
seen
their
as a
dirt.
good nigga, bro. They always want to be seen.
They'll do their dirt. Like even my ex, nigga, she could try to justify that shit. Oh well, you know, I was corrupted, and then Jesus saved me, and I won't want to do that shit
God's
anymore.
timing.
Oh my gosh! And
It was the devil.
As a Christian,
It was the
bruh,
demon.
As a Christian, Satan didn't make you suck that nigga dick from the back. You did. You did. Stop making God
She had a dick sucking. Nah, bro.
a part of your sinning. Like, no, bro.
She had a
did.
dick sucking demon, bro. She had a dick sucking demon,
She
bro.
had a
Had the
DSD. Oh my gosh, that
She had to
DSD got her, bro. The DSD got her.
Yeah, bro. So, what are some of the reasons? What do y'all think are some of the reasons that people cheat? We talked about some of them. Like some of y'all niggas. Well, for Zion, I know that nigga was just bored, so he just cheated. Niggas gonna cheat
That's mainly
regardless.
why niggas are horny and bored.
For you,
Mainly
nigga.
why? No, general
For nigga?
niggas.
Niggas are horny and bored.
Most niggas are horny and bored.
What are the other reasons?
That's why we cheat, because we don't catch feelings. Nigga, females catch feelings.
This nigga sound like a whole YN right now.
I'm not.
I say people cheat. Well, there's such a plethora of reasons why. Like, it's so hard to be like, why do people cheat? Because it's like, one, everybody's like an individual, so there's like certain things that's like very unique to that person, and then two, it's like it's so many different ways and reasons to cheat. Like, some people cheat because they have an abusive relationship, some people cheat because they've been manipulated, some people cheat because their partner is like away or some shit, or like, which is bullshit in my opinion, just break up. But some people cheat for like people, what's the word, like financially and shit, like some other niggas providing for that relationship or her or whatever, which I've seen niggas like be the breadwinner in a relationship, and they'd whatchamacallit, like be fucking the nigga's bitch. I know a nigga like that actually.
Wait, what? Break that story down in slow mo. Wait, what?
Like,
So, cuck.
okay, so for example, yeah, basically an unknowing cuck though, like he doesn't know type shit. He kind of like just accepts it. So I have a friend, right? So I'll just bring the story in, since yeah, I'll just bring the story in. So I have a friend that he's currently in this situation as we speak. Like, he has a woman friend that he worked with at McDonald's or whatever. And while they were working, they were like, you know, like that work girlfriend shit, work boyfriend shit. Basically, that was the situation. They was like flirting and shit, whatever. And the whole time he didn't even notice she had a boyfriend. Like, the whole time she had a boyfriend, and he only found out because one time she invited him to her place, and then he got met with a nigga there. So he was like, I know.
Whoa.
I know.
I'm sorry, but that changes the story completely. What the fuck?
I know, but I know, like,
What the bro, that's terrible. What the fuck?
Yep, but like, the thing is, she didn't phrase it as like a way where, oh my gosh, she didn't phrase it as a way that he'd like know that, because he knew that he was coming, and the other guy didn't know that there was gonna be a guy there. But when he got there, he found out, and then she took the initiative to go like, hey, this is my friend or whatever, and then so she introduces my friend as her friend or whatever. It's like, oh hey, what's up, yada yada, and then they just hang out on the couch and shit. And at this point, my friend is like taken aback. He's like, what the fuck going on? Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, I thought this was, you know, a single bitch. Anyways, that happens, and then the guy, after that, you know, said they leave or whatever. The next day, she comes to go, they're talking or whatever. She gets fired from her job, whatever. So this is fast forward. She gets fired from the job they was working with, whatever. Now they're like in a more financial like struggle kind of situation. The girl doesn't have that much money because she does not work anymore, and the guy, well, he's like solo providing for two people, right? He barely has much money. He's kind of like, his vehicle broke and all of that shit just going downhill, like super downhill for that nigga. And he providing for a woman that isn't even like, you know, helping even a little bit and shit. So it's like, if he was by himself, because he's doing rent and like appliances, all of that shit, if he was by himself, shit would be different. So what happens is the girl she invites him over again, So this time it's a bit different. It's like, okay, you invite me over, but don't you have a guy? So he's already preparing for it to just be like that hangout shit like it was last time, you know what I'm saying? That's the normal hangout shit. This time when he gets invited, it's oh my gosh. This time when he gets invited, there is nobody. Like, there's nobody there except him and her. So what she's doing, she is like playing around her man's schedule when he goes to work. So she invited him when he's, you know, goes to work or whatever. So now they're just chilling by themselves and shit. And, you know, one thing to like speed up everything, one thing leads to another, and basically they end up smashing. And she initiated it, but you know, she initiated because whatever reason, I don't know, I don't give a fuck, but she initiated it, and yeah, they're smashing now. So this guy is now in a situation where, and like, he provides, which is crazy to me. Like, you providing for another man's bitch? Stop. But like, it's not like,
wait, your friend?
Yeah,
your friend's providing for?
Yeah, like, he's dropping her and him, bro. That's a crazy thing. I'm not even done with the story. He's dropping her off to business places, like stuff she needs to do and shit, right? You know, like stuff her man is supposed to do, but her man doesn't really have like means to do it that much and shit. Like he's you know, struggling, for lack of better words and stuff. What you call it? He what's it call it? Yeah, she needs to get dropped off or whatever. So he's doing all the business, and like just like being a, I guess you could say, a good person. I guess you could say a good person, just like dropping him out. I know, that's what I'm saying. I guess that's what I said, I guess. So he's doing the dropping off, like helping her, like pay some shit, like giving her money sometimes and shit, whatever. And in turn, he basically just getting coochie, bro. He's like has a coochie subscription, my nigga. So he's literally like has a coochie subscription. So anyways, he and it got so bad to the point where like the guy doesn't know shit, and then they hang out all the time while he's smashing his bitch. So like, he doesn't know this, of course, but his girl knows that they're smashing and shit. And like, yeah, and the guy, unfortunately, my friend, he fell in love with this girl. So I know, so he's kind of like, yeah, he's in a GG position. Like, it's over with. Like, I'm telling him he needs to get out of there, but like, he's saying it's too late. I actually like fuck with this, and I hate that I actually care about this bitch, bro. Like, so that's why he's still in this perpetual situation of smashing the girl and paying and whatever.
So wait. The boyfriend don't know, but they all be hanging out together?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? Like, they're just homies. They all just be hanging out. Bro, I want to break some shit just hearing that, bro. What the fuck?
I know.
Imagine that, bro. You hanging out with your girl and a nigga. The whole time this nigga is smashing your broad, bro. And she's not saying shit.
Bro, oh my god,
bro. She's not saying anything.
Not at all, bro.
Bro, what the? She's evil, bro. That's evil.
Yeah.
Bro, that's so evil, bro. You bringing a nigga around your boyfriend. That's your fuck, bro.
Yep.
Bro, that's only slightly worse than the train story, bro. It's only slightly better. Slightly better. Bro.
And this, I don't know if this makes it even worse or not, but what she does, she, like, cause he needs help sometimes too, she be asking him to drop her man off places because he's in a better position than her man. So he be
Are you telling me, bro, that this nigga be dropping off the boyfriend?
Yes, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. And just to be
Bro, I'm
going,
about to cry.
bro.
Bro, I'm about to cry, bro.
And-
My stomach, bro. Oh my god.
And just to go back to smash his bitch after, like, yeah, have a good day at work, and then smashing his bitch after, and goes to work, bro.
No way. No way this nigga is dropping this nigga off and then smashing his bro. Bro, there's no way, bro. There is no, bro. You know how insane that is?
I know. I can barely like comprehend it, bro, but
It's insane. Bro, imagine, bro, some nigga dropping you off to work, bro, every day. And then this nigga is going back to your crib and fucking your wife, bro.
yeah.
Like, what? Bro, I feel bad for the boyfriend, bro. Oh my god. What did he do to deserve this, bro? What did he do in his past life to deserve this, bro?
I know he's not a completely good nigga though. Like the only reason they really together and like he can't like separate is because it's a longevity thing. They've been together for a long time, and on top of that, I hate that people always like do that thing where they're like, oh yeah, we're together for so long, we have to keep making it work type shit. But yeah, like that's one of the things, and then another thing is whatchamacallit, another thing is that I think he be like they've been in situations where they be fighting. Yeah, they be fighting and shit, like physical fighting though, like actually be punching each other and shit. I'm like, oh shit.
Damn. Bro, still, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know if that warrants.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
I don't know if that warrants like yo girl getting dropped off. That's crazy talk, bro. That is crazy talk. Oh, what? See, I always thought, you know, my situation is not that bad. I've been cheated on, and my girl's been out with another nigga that she swears she didn't like, but whatever. But I just know there's worse situations than mine, bro. Like shit that baffles me, and that baffles me.
Yeah.
That fucking baffles me, bro. I cannot imagine some nigga taking me to work and coming home and fucking my broad, bro. I just can't imagine that. What world are we living in, bro? What did Future say? It's an evil world we live in. Face, man.
Bullshit. It really is, bro. It really is. Like,
And this nigga in love, not like, bro, from bad to worse. You know the worst case scenario, and I'm not wishing this on your friend, but worst case scenario, this nigga knocks her up, bro.
oh my
She gets
God,
knocked
bro.
up by either or, bro. Worst case scenario, she gets knocked up.
Yep.
Either or, nigga. I might just wish that on her ass, nigga. She deserved that shit. I know that's your homie, but I might have to
Yeah.
wish that on her, bro.
Shit.
I can't have
she
that
needs
shit
some
because,
kind of like she needs to lock in
Wake
and
up
choose,
call,
bro. Like, you can't have both.
She need to wake up.
Yeah, that ass.
You can't bring a nigga like, bro. Have some decency. Do not bring the nigga you're smashing around your boyfriend, bro. Have some fucking decency. At least back in our parents' day, nigga, it was some nigga in a different town, some nigga you'll never come across. Couldn't just Skype this nigga or FaceTime this nigga. You had to drive like take a whole 2 bus rides to catch this nigga, bro. Nowadays, these girls are just hanging out with their side nigga and their boyfriend. What type of shit is that?
That shit crazy out here, bro.
Bro, I'm so thankful I was never in no situation like that, bro. So fucking thankful. I was on the other side though, where like the girl was cheating on her boyfriend with me. That was the first girl I ever kissed. She was older than me. I was like so green, bro. Like I was so young and naive and shit. Like I was just surprised to be. I was a freshman in college. It was my first time. It was the first kiss. First kiss, bro. Shit was crazy. I was so fucking green, bro. But these girls really do be cheating on their men, and the nigga be in the room and you be in the room, bro. Cause it was like that. Like she was in the room, I was in the room. Nigga, it was like a fashion show, and we were all there, nigga. It was kind of weird. I felt bad for the nigga.
Yeah, hold on, let me roast.
And now when I hear those stories,
he said, "Wait, actually,
I hear them.
I hear his stories yet?"
When I hear them stories, bro, I just feel so bad for the nigga, bro. So bad.
Yeah.
What a nigga do to deserve?
Now let me roast this tank real quick. Yo, tank, get on the point. You're a tank, bro. You do not need to be hiding. I can heal you. Get on the point. Stop being a bitch. Oh, you behind us the whole game. Now we lost,
Shit.
bro. Lock in.
Shit is crazy, bro. Shit is absolutely crazy. Let me go to the next question. How do cheaters affect the dating market? How do you think cheating affects the dating market?
Shit.
Obviously, it makes it worse, but what way? Like, what's the actual effect?
Yeah, this tank is a fucking bot. But anyways, okay, so how does it affect the cheating market? I mean, I said cheating market.
The dating market. It's such a cheating market. It's
Like
crazy.
it's a fucking game plan for this shit. Niggas come on Saturdays to watch the
Hey,
cheating
bro.
market gameplay, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, they got a whole show dedicated to cheating niggas, bro. Ain't that shit crazy?
Bro, you
We in
serious?
America, bro. Yeah, cheaters. You never seen that show?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. Oh, yeah, but like, it's like to cash them and shit, right?
Yeah.
I want to show the opposite.
It is.
Like, this is how I cheat. She doesn't realize like I don't hear out here on like, yeah, I need the opposite shit, bro. Even if it's a parody, I need the opposite.
That shit'll be hilarious, bro. Probably ZP, nigga. That nigga will start.
Oh yeah, that nigga's on here and would definitely start that shit.
That shit is crazy, bro. The cheating shit is wild, bro. It's insane.
Definitely. Wait, what?
If we had a show about niggas teaching niggas how to cheat, it'll be you.
No, bro. Don't put that on me, bro.
What?
Now you're a loyal nigga. Now he a loyal nigga,
That's what
yo.
I'm saying. What the fuck?
Now this nigga think it cool to be loyal.
Nigga.
Here we go. Everybody makes
Is that
mistakes. Montana ass nigga. Everybody has those
Get out of
things.
there! Get out of there! Get out of there! How did it hit me?
Nigga, you was still in the air of his vicinity, bro.
Hey, you lock in, nigga.
Bro, that's crazy. Bro, I'll say this to that question, right? How do cheaters affect the dating market? Well, first off, cheating niggas hurt their partners, which is obvious. But that, like, I'm just gonna call it trauma. I know trauma is a buzzword. I'm just gonna call it trauma. Or baggage. I call it baggage. That baggage stays with a motherfucker, bro. And for basically most people in our age group, like, we don't know how to unpack that baggage. So we basically carrying that pain with us. And you start to not trust motherfuckers, bro. Once you've been cheated on once, all it takes is one fucking time. You've been cheated on once, bro. That's going to affect your trust going forward.
Yeah.
And it's going to be sometimes it's hard as fuck to trust somebody else. It's hard as fuck to trust again. That shit is difficult, bro. It's difficult. Even in my relationship with my partners, like, fucking dream come true. There's still parts of me that's like, what if she's doing me wrong? Or what if she throws me under the bus? Or like, what if she's, I don't know, too kind to another nigga? Like, small shit. You just start looking for it. You start looking for the red flags.
Yep.
Even if them shits don't exist, bro, you can make them shits up. Just because you got cheated on or you're hurt or some shit. So, yeah. I think it traumatizes people. Like, on the real, you get cheated on. Like, the train story, nigga, oh my gosh, bro. I almost caught PTSD from that shit. Not PTSD, but like secondhand fucking heartbreak from that shit. I can't imagine a girl that I'm in love with that has my heart. Is she getting trained on by two niggas? Like,
Yeah.
nah, bro. That is, imagine that shit, bro. Somebody's wife is probably getting trained right now, and this nigga is madly in love with her. And this nigga is like, bruh. Imagine that shit, bro. You marry a broad. You marry somebody, bro, and she out here just getting trained on or fucking multiple different dudes, bro, while you at work. Like, imagine that shit. You working your ass off at work, and she out here cheating. You have kids with the bit, bro. You have kids with her ass, and she cheating on you, bro. That's some unheard of shit, bro. Some unheard of shit. Why do you think it's normalized for men to have hoes but not women?
I mean, status. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Nigga, it
Status?
goes both ways,
I
bro.
say it's a social standard, bro. Like back in the days, from all the ways in the jump, bro. I'm talking about if you had multiple women, you were the king, you were the don, you were the player, but it was seen as something so like great that you have this, and I can't believe you have this, that I want to be like you. And then everybody, like society has just pushed this where everybody needs to have this. But in the woman side of things, if you were to do that, you just be a harlot. Like you'll be a little whore.
A little harlot.
Yeah, because what are you doing giving your coochie and laying your back out for multiple niggas? And I'm not saying I agree. I'm just saying, like, I understand why they think like that, because it's all they're doing is laying down, because every single guy is going to want to smash. But for a guy, not every single girl's gonna want to smash. So when you get something that's unobtainable, a nigga's going to be like, oh, yes. Or a girl's going to be like, oh, yes, I like that you got something that's hard to get and most people can't get, but you have multiple of the thing that people can't even get one of. They're going to be like, yes, that's why it's so common for like niggas to like, that's millionaires and shit, because it's hard to even be financially stable. So if you're a millionaire, like, oh my gosh, you have more than just 50,000, more than a lot of money in your bank account. So they'll get like turned on from that shit. I think it's just like a scarcity thing, and like what society pushes, as well as the scarcity thing, where like, oh, if you have a lot of this thing that's hard to get, you are that guy, you are that person. But because a woman doesn't have to try to get like a lot of this shit, like doesn't have to try to get a man, like she can just ask who wants to be in a relationship and you will get a relationship, literally, then it seems like you're a whore if you do the same thing a man does.
I could see that. Honestly, I could see that, especially the society part.
Yeah,
I could see that for
I
damn
broke that
sure.
shit down perfectly, nigga. Holy shit.
Yeah, like in society, it really is like that, bro. We really do be treating girls like hoes if they got more than, like if they ended up with 2 niggas in their lifetime, and then they're hoes, bro. It's weird because like, well, I'm just a little bit off topic, but what bothers me is all these niggas that are like, I need a virgin, and bro got like 17,
bodies,
50
yo.
bodies. Like, what if she wants a virgin, nigga? What the
But
fuck?
slick girls
So you
still
want
be
a
wanting that
virgin?
shit, nigga. Slick. Most the virgin.
they do?
No, yeah, they don't want that shit. Like the virgin girls, maybe, but they probably don't care. They just care if you like them, because most virgin girls are green. But some virgin girls, the Christian ones, want a guy that's like also a virgin on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the religious ones and like some other variants of a virgin woman. But like,
She's pure. She's pure. What about all the other broads you smashed? Huh? They weren't pure.
that's funny. They weren't.
Before you attack, get ready.
Then why fuck them then? If they weren't, if you're such a purebred nigga, you're all about this pureness. Why you fucking girls who are not pure?
Because
What does that make you if you're chasing virginity, bro? But you're not even close to it. You're chasing something pure, but you're not even close to that. Do you have a right to ask for that, nigga?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Nigga said healers were mid. Nigga, you're one of them, nigga.
he just
All you
switched.
need to do is capture the mission area.
No,
But
I was about this.
yeah, they don't have a right to ask for it, but they gonna say ask for it, and
They can ask for it, but I don't feel like the niggas have the right to ask for no shit like that.
I think it's also because they're like, what's we call it? They don't consider. It's not really even about the purity and shit. They just don't want something, I guess, for a not even lack of better words. They don't want something in their like mind used type shit.
Painted, pretty much.
Yeah, they feel like if they get a girl that's like gonna do all that, she's used. So there's no point.
She's used.
Yeah.
But the niggas be used, bro.
Yep. But they don't view
I guess
it like that.
I understand it's not the same game and shit. It's like slightly different, but at the same time, my thing is, you can't ask for. This goes for anything in dating. You can't ask for some shit you're not. Like if you want a girl who's fucking or a dude who's fit as fuck, and you're out of shape, and you eat terrible, you have no right to ask for a nigga who's in good health, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, you can ask for it, First Amendment type shit, but nigga, you don't deserve that shit. You do not deserve no. Do not feel fucking entitled to get some shit that you're not. If a nigga's putting all that work in to be something and you're nah, bro. That's bullshit to me. That's bullshit. A motherfucker got all this money because he's been working his ass off. You haven't worked a fucking day in your life, and you feel you have the right to ask for that shit. No.
Nope.
Shit, I just killed myself. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I think it's both, bro. I think it goes both ways, bro. I think if you're a hoe as a dude, you're a hoe. If you're a hoe as a girl, you're a hoe. I don't think they're like the double standard shit. I don't play the double standards, bro. I don't play the double standards. Because if you're a dude and you fucking anything that moves, what's the difference between a girl who fucks anything that moves?
Yeah. Like nowadays, it is the same. But like back then, hold up. I gotta survive this shit real quick.
When niggas had class,
It wasn't even class. It's just money. You had hella money. Just a name for it.
he said it's just money. Yo.
Back then it was just, yeah, I guess like not even class. It was like just like look the shit I'm hitting on. Not even that. It was like fuck that shit. I'm so angry, bro. I died to a bitch. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Get fucking shit on hoe. Anyways, it's more like about like, oh, like it's just society, like, because at the end of the day, it is the same thing. It is like the exact same thing, but we've chosen like based on like what we value, and like we value as hard to obtain or unattainable. We've chosen like the rules and shit about it. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to me. Double standard shit, bro. Like when all the alpha male shit was hot, bro, you just see a whole bunch of niggas. I need, well, women too. Women were doing this shit too. I need a high quality man. I need this. I need that. I need this. I'm like, y'all niggas are so entitled, bro. You don't need nothing, bro. Shut the fuck up and be like your parents and your grandparents, nigga. Stop this. I need this shit. I need that shit. Nah, nigga. Got his ass. Nah, bro. It's like you get who you are, nigga. Stop this. I need the nigga to be 6 feet and in shape and have all this money. Oh, I need the bitch with the fattest ass and she's a virgin and she knows how to fuck, but she's a virgin. It's like, bro, get like that shit pisses me off. Niggas want a girl that knows how to fuck, but she gotta be a virgin at the same time. How's she supposed to have experience?
They want to
have
teach
no
her,
experience.
nigga.
You gotta pick one, gang.
They want to teach her at that, why, nigga?
That's stupid. No, they don't, bro. Niggas don't have patience, bro. If a girl doesn't know how to do it,
Oh, yeah,
niggas
true.
already
Niggas
moving
be
on.
like-
Oh,
be
she's
like,
boring. She just sit there. She just sit there. That shit crazy to me, bro. That shit crazy. I got some more good questions on here.
But we at 1 minute and 50.
Do you think
We
music?
at 1 hour and 50.
Oh shit. Do you think music? Oh shit. Do you think music and social media have normalized cheating?
Oh yeah, 100%, 1000%, bro.
Explain.
Nigga, that's like asking, can we breathe air? Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
Bro, what the Vaughn's first words, bro? Classic. That's crazy. I thought he was gonna do some crazy ass analogy, bro. Said it's like can we breathe air? Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Hilarious. Explain, bro. Explain. Why is that such like common knowledge about it?
Well, I mean, you gotta think about it though. A lot of the stuff that came out, there ain't really no love songs like how it used to be. Not saying there ain't no love songs, but like the very prominent ones, I guess you and your granddad and grandmama would know. Not too many of that, and plus, I mean, to me, there's some type of agenda being pushed, already enough as it is, that whole to knock it, but the whole feminism bullshit. I mean, bitches telling bitches to go suck a million dicks and then that go find a husband. No, bro. No, bro. That's not working, bro.
Bro,
You
a lot of
need-
these hoes want to be like Sexy Red, bro. And it's
No
sad.
bullshit. Bitch, you need a new strat. You need a new strat. Switch it up. Come on.
You need Jesus.
Oh, go on.
Hey,
Tell him,
man.
Q. You need Jesus.
You do need Jesus.
No bullshit. You need you're gonna need more than Jesus.
No,
You're
these
probably-
hoes need a dad in their life.
I don't even say
Tell them to
they.
stop being.
Bro,
No way, she got me.
yeah, her range is big as hell, twin.
Don't worry, these niggas finna die.
Bro, where'd Najee go, bro? Is that his name, Najee?
I don't know.
I think that's how he
If
pronounced
a girl
it.
tells you her favorite rapper is Sexy Red, what do you do?
Block her.
Run the other way.
Yo, this nigga Thor is shit. Oh my
Yeah, I
god.
don't know what he's doing.
He said to run the other way. Yo,
I had to lock in, bro.
bro,
That's
you're
why I did it.
hilarious. Bro, you're
Right,
hilarious.
right. I'm up
Look
there
at my
with you,
kills.
nigga. I just said I'm up there with you, nigga.
No, you're not,
Turn
nigga.
the other
I
way.
have, I have
All right,
10 more
watch
kills
this.
than you,
Watch
nigga.
this. Watch this. I'm gonna pop my ult, nigga. It's gonna be over.
Oh, you gonna pop something?
I'm gonna pop my ult.
Yeah. You can pop that same thing Sexy Red be
Look at this
popping,
nigga. Look at this
Nigga
nigga
ate that.
Thor.
Nigga was eating that.
Thor, you're shit.
That's funny, bro. That's funny. So, Vaughn, tell me more, bro, about how social media has made it normal for women to cheat.
Well, I mean, every picture is kind of risque, I guess somebody could be a quote unquote influencer, but that bitch only thing she's influencing is the damn nigga she go fuck. That's it.
Look at this ZP. Look at this ZP.
Hey, but I'm
Hey,
nigga.
look at it,
I'm
though.
your like.
Hold on,
I'm your
just look.
Robin. Look, I'm your Robin to your Batman. though,
Okay,
nigga.
okay,
Look at the
okay,
rest
okay.
of the team. Look at the rest
Okay,
of the
cheat.
team.
The rest of the team was ass. But let me see my MVP.
Not saying you was ass, Flynn. It's just
I was healer, bro. 5, 3, and 15. 15 assists. 6,500.
Superior
views.
Iron Man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. I do see on social media there kind of is more of a push for normalizing being promiscuous. Not just cheating, but like being promiscuous. Like having a lot of people to talk to, having hoes, having bitches,
Yeah.
having people you can smash or talk to. And even like dropping your partner over silly shit.
Yep.
Like if your partner does one thing wrong, leave him. Oh, he didn't do this for you? Leave him. She didn't do that for you? Oh, she's not putting out? Leave her ass. Somebody else will.
What does putting out mean?
Like doing it.
What's
Screwing.
doing it? Oh, why is that a thing? Like, why is that like a saying? What is like? I don't get it. Like, I get it, but it's just like it's so random. Putting out.
Like if your girl doesn't want to do it, why leave?
No, the putting out part. Just the phrase in general. I'm just like, Randy say that phrase a lot. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit sounds so
Yeah,
normal.
I'm only saying it because we on YouTube, bro.
Oh,
I know I already said all the other words.
Yeah, I already said the N word. Nigga's over, bro. I said the hard
Yeah, that shit
N word.
crazy.
Nigga, like shit. They finna. Hopefully they ain't catch it with the AI though.
Oh yeah. Good girl getting trained on.
Your girl-
Train's crazy. Crazy.
your girl come up
Right.
to you say, "Yeah, I look up to Sexy Red and
Megan
what's her name?
Thee
Megan Thee Stallion. They're my favorite rappers. Oh damn. You gotta hit the dough. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd rather her look up the city girls on Lotto.
Facts, actually. Sexy Red is like straight degeneracy. At least City Girl and Lotto, they be like kind of about the woman.
Scamming.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be scamming shit. Like get girl, get your money type shit.
Yeah.
Sexy Red is like World War
Red,
III.
lay on your. What? What's that mean?
Hey, you know, the Iran niggas.
Straight nuclear.
Wait, what does that mean? Matter of fact, end the stream.
Ah,